Hello guys, welcome back to another video.
Oh no, she's having wrinkly sausages. This has to be related to the picture floating around. If you know, you know.
So, I took the ketchup that's near the bottom, so now I gotta wait. I gotta wait for that ketchup to drop a beat. Speaking of dropping beats, I have some wieners here. Some big sausages wieners. You guys know how I love those. And I have some ketchup and moutarde, which is French for mustard. I know people lose their whenever I speak French. You can't speak French! Yeah? Guess what? I don't care. I'll do it anyway. That's all I feel like eating right now is just some hot dogs, okay? Beanie boy! Bismillah. Oh, yum. So it's made with chicken. So the purpose of this video is to sincerely thank those who have just tried to bring me down, ruin my life in any way they can. Sincerely, if you've tried to do something towards me to make me try to lose in life in some way or see me down and out, and if you've celebrated that as a victory, to see me rage, to see me cry, to see me upset, if you've ever succeeded, I hope you've taken note of how temporary that's been. And I'm thanking you because anything like that thrown my way, I've used it to make myself stronger.
Stronger? You're funny. You can thank yourself for the pitiful situation you've put yourself into, sitting there trying to troll with those sausages when they're the closest thing to action you've gotten since stepping foot in Kuwait. How does it feel knowing that after 2 years of being fake married, half of Gaul world got to see his junk before you ever did? Had you seen it before, you would have immediately known it was him instead of saying it could have been anybody's wiener. Gaul, he's not that hard to identify. Either it was him or Freddy Krueger.
To the people who've literally wanted my marriage to fail, tried to ruin my marriage, one person has actually admitted, it's on the internet, I just wanted to ruin her marriage. Well, I want to thank you too, because we've used that incident as a way to make our relationship stronger.
All you proved is that your desperation has no bounds and you're willing to put up with anything to have a man claim you.
All of these have been lessons indeed. And I really don't want to sound smug, because I'm being sincere. I'm being serious. I never expected that that would happen. That things so bad can become so good.
It's quite something to watch this unfold and witness how she tries to control the narrative. This wasn't just an incident where you caught your spouse cheating. He asked Bella how much she made, told her to give him her money and asked if she could have children. Even to someone as dense as Foodie, it's crystal clear what his motives are. The fact that she willingly ignores the reality of her situation goes to show how desperate for a man's attention she is. Quite sad, really.
It's always too good to be true when things like that happen. But here we are, more closer than ever, more loving than ever, planning on traveling the world together. I have our tickets bought, and y'all are just sitting behind avatars, on your couches, wherever you sit, judging us.
I know it's hard for you to imagine, but unlike you, most of us watching don't spend our lives on the couch. She really loves to project, doesn't she?
And that's fine, because I would rather be in this position. I'd rather be living the life than being the one talking about someone else's. They're so juicy. Seriously, I've been on YouTube 7 years. It's taken me a long time to learn that hate will never go away. I'm always gonna have haters.
You should be thankful for them. They're the only ones that stick around and keep you relevant, lol. You keep mentioning how you don't mind the low view count and couldn't care less that you're past your prime, but your actions show otherwise. People are leaving and you're desperately trying to get the attention back. Mukbangs aren't doing it. 3 videos a day aren't doing it. Rages aren't doing it. Inserting yourself into the Imblin drama isn't doing it. This troll won't do anything for you either.
But haters are useful. They teach you things. They teach you how to be more resilient. They give you thicker skin. And they really, in the end, are your biggest cheerleaders in a lot of ways. So people are always going to hate you, especially if you're like a public figure. Some reasons might be valid. We're human, we mess up. Some reasons are just made up or out of invalid reasons or things that are not justified. But whatever the case, it doesn't matter, right? When I think about it, I'm exactly where I want to be in life. No, it's not perfect, but other than the imperfections, which getting my health in order, battling some demons regarding that, you know, I have a very flexible job. I have a whole bunch of beezers, my tribe of people that I get to talk to, entertain on a daily basis, and I can do that from anywhere in the world. And I'm so thankful for you guys, and I'm so thankful for everything I have. Again, this is a big thank you. A lot of people want to be social media influencers, they want to have YouTube channels, and only a certain percentage of people who start out actually stay in the game, because a condition of the game is being able to stay hanging on even with so much hate, vitriol, rumors, conspiracies, you know, IRL stuff thrown at you, and still keep going with a smile on your face. That's challenging for a lot of people. And I get a lot of like, how do you do it?
Short answer, narcissism.
You know, been a rage queen so many times, but I still will never get the mentality of these people who will say and do the most horrible things on the daily basis, will talk about me for days on end, like for hours and hours a day, saying the most horrible things about me, my family, whatever, and then like a clap back is considered a rage. But whatever, let's just say whatever, call me rage queen all you want. But at the end of the day, each time I do that, I you know, I at least know that I feel bad for it after. Why I feel bad is because I want to be a better person than that, and I want to have that emotional intelligence to be able to control my emotions. And I think that is something I really want to aim for. So, you know, just thank you for that awareness of not wanting to be like that. Like, I want to be able to control my emotions. And I don't think being put in this, if I was never put in these situations of constantly being faced with that challenge, I wouldn't ever have the opportunity probably to overcome it. Because in real life, when I was just like a normal person, I wasn't dealing with this kind of thing. I never got hate. I never got people like, you know, critics, haters, whatever. So I wouldn't have been exposed to that. That's, you know, something else I'm thankful for. So thank you very much for all the hate you throw at me. It's an exercise in how to control myself and how to grow my own character. Anyway, enough of the corny pep talks. I'll never, ever stay knocked down. And I know that you guys, some of you people, weirdos, are planning my funeral and hoping that happens sooner than later. That's up to God. That's up to how I change my life. Whatever. We're all gonna die. But until then, I'm gonna fight. And y'all can stay mad, babies. See you later.